Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is a lovely 94 degrees with a heat index of about 102 here in sunny Florida, and the mosquitoes are wanting to get into my mouth, nose, ears, so this is what we have to do to bring you some content. But you know what makes me different than most of the channels you watch out there is that I buy my RC cars and we don't do a one and done here. We bring them back 1 year reviews, modifications, stuff like that. So today we're gonna have some fun with the Red Cat Vigilante. All right, everyone. So we have a few things done to this. I started out with the blue, I think it's Blue Groove Motorsports. They make a printed part that goes under the center brace here that lifts it up so you can get regular size batteries. I've had that for a minute. Now we have two things. Well, one thing I'm trying out today. Tyson made these beautiful 3D printed bumper mounts for this RC. Tyson at Garage Life RC. So this should help absorb some impacts. And then from RC Plate, check this out. This is something I bought. I saw it online. The problem with the Red Cat is, you know, they put those license plates on here, and in order to get the bumpers off, you have to poke holes in here. So I ordered it. They're plastic, so you know you can Velcro it, double stick, whatever you want. But I asked him. I said, "Hey, do you have the veteran tag for Florida?" And he said no, but he quickly put it up online, and I ordered them. And check it out, man. That looks freaking cool. I love it. Woo! Now I really don't want to roll the thing over and test those bumper mounts, and I'm not going to. If we take a tumble, we do. Oh no! Oh my God! Well, there we went. We took a tumble. Oh geez, I did not want to do that. Oh, I did not want to do that. Such a pretty RC. But I have no doubt that these mounts will survive anything we can throw at it. This is another one of those RCs I said, nah, I ain't gonna buy this thing. I really ain't. Oh no, come on. Uh-oh. We lost the battery. That's one of my complaints with the Red Cat, man. They are stingy on the freaking battery straps. Barely give you enough to get in there. Now Tyson, man, sells some beautiful, like, I think they're Kevlar or something like that. Battery straps. Yeah. Should probably look into that. Get another set, throw in here. Oh, while we're underneath there, you could probably see right there. Hopefully you see it. That's the little 3D printed part, brings us up. And then look, I got these Gen Ace bashing packs on their side, because just the way it doesn't really fit too good the regular way, so those packs work good that way. Whew. God, it's so hot. It's like, it's so humid, it's hard to breathe. And I get this damn net on. I'm just waiting. One day somebody's gonna come by here and they're gonna see me grab like this thing out of the car and think it's a gun, or see me wearing this damn mask and think I'm up to something. Oh, they're gonna like the cops coming. Put your hands. Man, I tell you what, I don't really have any of my RCs set up for jumping, especially this one. But this thing does so good at it. I probably need to thicken that center diff. I forget if I got 500 or 1 million. I think I just did 500. Because I really didn't want to make this thing like a wheelie monster. I wanted it to be more drivable. So that's why when I gun it, it just... I'll tell you what, this grass is so thick, even this thing is like... And have you seen, man, Red Cat's actually came out with a new version, or, you know, they did upgrades now, because people were complaining about the gears stripping. So now they've the new version comes with all that stuff. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the video description. There, you can pick one up. It'll help me out, and I'll greatly appreciate it. Because these things are expensive to buy and keep. I guess I should start maybe selling a few, rotating them through. But man, I just, you never know when you want to do a comparison, do something. Oh man, this thing's great. You know what's, like, how quiet it is. Most of these big cars, the gear mesh, whatever, man, it's so noisy. This thing here does great. Whoa. Wow. Yeah. Definitely could use to thicken that center diff. But now I gotta go back and watch my video and see what the heck I put in it. Yeah, it's not really accelerating that hard over there because like I said, I'm not gonna purposely run this thing into the ground to test those bumper mounts. Sorry guys, this thing is just too big to be trying that stuff. I think, we already took a pretty good, I keep forgetting I don't want to launch this way because it's not the best thing to do is head towards that damn street. Oh. But yeah, if you're interested in one, and I've said it before, I've said it a number of times, don't always just listen to reviews, some videos, and they start bad mouthing. So I found out, like the MT8, I never bought one because I heard all this negative crap about how bad it was. And then I get it, and it's not bad. I've also heard people talk about this one, about, oh, you need this, that, and the next thing. And I don't know, I haven't broken anything. And I know I always get hate for this, but when you're gonna, if you're gonna earplug your center diff, and then you go landing on a bunch of power, you're taking away that protection. Like there earlier when I landed, I was on some power, the front end hit, so the center diff, those front tires stopped. Well, the center diff just allowed all that power to transfer to the rear. It allows that to slip, and it protects your drivetrain. So if you're going to go modify stuff, then I don't think you can really get mad that something didn't work right if you're going to go modify it. But it is cool. Red Cat does listen to their customers, and like I said, they made an improvement. There's another company out there that has this like extra big vehicle. Body pops off left and right. They've made different versions of it, and they won't change the body mount system. They won't change any of the issues that the RC has. So Red Cat does pretty good. Oh, and I know where I was going too. Like one of my great viewers, Great Lakes RC, he was talking on his video. He just recently got like the XRT, and he was talking about how he saw lots of reviews, people put it down, they hated it, they talked like it needed this, and he too, like I've said with my sledge, like people kept saying it's underpowered, it can't do anything, and that thing's got a ton of power. But he got the XRT, and he's like, oh wow, should have never let people put that bad thought in your mind. It's one of those things, you gotta do it for yourself. I wonder what people think when they drive by and see this, see like this thing. It is freaking impressive, man. These larger RCs, man, I do like them. Whoa! That's freaking scary, something this big coming at you. It ain't stopping. Yeah, I think next time I take it out, I'm gonna thicken that center diff. Thing I might have to thicken that front diff too, because it's really picking up that tire and ballooning too. Well, one step at a time. I'm just gonna do the center diff and then we'll work on that. But see, that's the beauty, man. Unfortunately, I can't. I try to, if I can. If I can spend a lot of time on one RC and just try to get everything nailed out one after another, so be it. But it's kind of nice. I'm at that point now. I'm starting to get some cars to review. There's also cars that I buy to review. So I always had that kind of interrupting stuff, because those are more time critical, especially when they give you the products for free or maybe even discount. And whew, it is hot, 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 hot. So let me know, what was your thought? Do you have a Vigilante? Is it something that you've wanted to buy, but all the negative stuff you saw maybe deterred you? I like it, man. I think it's a great RC. I mean, I was turned off initially just because I heard bad things about Red Cat and the looks. I don't know, but in person, so much nicer looking in person than the stuff I saw online. So much nicer looking. I am glad I got this one. Although these larger ones are a little tough on the old back. So that is something to consider when you get these larger ones. Do you have the space to store it? Can you actually handle carrying something this heavy? They are cool, man, though. I do love the larger scale. Whoa! Alright, everyone, whoa. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I don't want to make the video too long. I just wanted to show you this. If you have one of these, Tyson makes these great mounts for this RC. Let's take it out. Let's show you the full version here. Woo, look at that, man. They just got done cutting the grass, and now look at this. But yeah, look at that mount. Look at that. Absolutely great. So what you get here is a lot of flat. Oh man, there's a bee in here. Wow. Yeah, there's a bee. Sorry, bee. Didn't mean to scoop you up. So yeah, I mean, I know we didn't give it like, oh man, I've got to tighten this thing up. I think I forgot to do that, and it still survived. Yeah, man, my hands were so cramped up because in order to get to these screws here, I had to do it by hand, and then I used the drill. And I did the back bumper first, and then I did the front, and I used the drill to a certain point, and then I do it by hand, and I'm pretty sure 100% that I forgot to friggin' tighten that, because my hands were hurting me. But yeah, man, look at that. Even though it's loose, it still survived all that friggin', well, not all that. I mean, we did take a couple good tumbles. You gotta admit that. Oh, this is kind of like, you know what this reminds me of? When you ride and you drive someplace that's got a bunch of pine needles. Oh, man, and pine needles love to do the same thing. Wrap around these axles like that. But yeah, man, the Red Cat Vigilante. It's another one of these RCs that just, to me, got an undeserving bad rap. I mean, there were some. It was freaking beyond stupid that this brace wasn't high enough for 4S batteries. I mean, I really don't see running something this large on damn 6S. It definitely doesn't feel overpowered on 8S. Like the MT10, you put 6S in it. Holy crap, the thing's bonkers. It's uncontrollable. This thing is pretty steady, man. Well, if you guys watch my review, I got one of those handheld blowers, and this is why. So I'll be taking that, blowing this thing out before I put it in my car. But yeah, there you have it, man. I said Tyson makes cool products for a lot of vehicles, so go check them out. Over there's a link down below. I don't get anything for it. I just like to help the guy out because it's a small mom and pop business that makes great stuff. But he's got several like ESC mounts, bumper mounts, roof skids. He's got all kinds of colors, even stuff for the new Creighton with the purples and pinks, and he's got roof skids to match all that stuff. So go check it out. I would not promote his stuff if they didn't work. And then also this company here, I have no affiliation with them either, but RC Plates, I'll leave a link down there. Tell him L to the W sent you. Maybe he'll throw some my way, I don't know. But I pay for these license plates as well. But same thing with the Blue Groove Motorsport, I paid for that. And this RC. So please, guys, use the affiliate links down below. It helps me out tremendously. Purchase and keep this channel running, because I put more money into this channel than I make. But yeah, check it out. We got some cool parts, and you know what? The best part is we just had some fun running a great RC. And that's what it's about. Just coming out here, having some fun, enjoying the hobby. And I hope you're going to do the same. And I know if this is out of your price range, I have cars. Check out my reviews. I have cars that are $50, $100. It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna like, ooh, you got a WL Toys or whatever. Nobody cares. We're just out here to have fun, enjoy the hobby. All right. So no pressure. Let's just have fun. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the support. Subscribe if you haven't, guys. And man, I greatly appreciate, man. The channel's growing. It's doing great. Companies are recognizing it, and you know, we're getting some pretty cool stuff coming for the channel. And I work with some of them too, so check out the links in the video description. We have discount codes, so if you're shopping for some stuff, look at the companies I have some codes with and get you a nice discount as well. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. See you next one.